Hindus around the world will be celebrating a special celebration this weekend. Do you know what it is? Yes, you are right. It is Deepavali, also known as Diwali. In Malaysia, Deepavali will be celebrated on October 24th. The story of Deepavali starts from Ramayana. It's a day of celebration from darkness. In Ramayana, Ravana abducted goddess Sita. Sita was rescued, and Deepavali is celebrated as a day that light took over darkness. Let's learn more about Deepavali, shall we? Like any other celebration, spring cleaning is done. It's a great time to be grateful for lots of things that we already have. More than throwing things out, we might find things that we didn't know we had and wanted to buy more. We can get clothes if we no longer fit in these clothes. But Teacher Dini is not going to buy any sari and will get some work clothes instead that I use more. I found my sari that I'm already going to wear this Deepavali. But I got a new pavade for my daughter as she no longer fits hers from last year. What about you children? All of you have grown so much since last year. Do you have an Indian traditional costume? If you don't, it's a great time to get one in Little India in Klang or Brickfields. You can see all sorts of colors and different decorations like this along the streets. Remember to help your parents clean, and you can use the clean out song if you need the extra motivation. Team Brainbow, let's clean. Families will make Indian parlour garums such as muruku at home, and some will buy them. Do you like muruku? I brought some to show you. So this is a homemade muruku and this is laddu. This is extremely sweet. Yummy! We will also make a column with dots or colors known as Rangoli. We have shared the recipe on how you can make them at home. You can find this in your pack. For Superpower Me students, you will learn how to draw symmetry pattern and need to complete your Rangoli design. For Rainbow Adventure, we have already printed the design for you, my little babies. Then you can prepare colored rice at home. You can get broken rice to do this. Let's do it together. In order to make your Rangoli, you need colored rice. So let's prepare some colored rice together. You have the recipe card here. You can follow this, or you can follow simple instructions that I'm going to give you now. The first thing that you will need is some food coloring. It can be any brands, and you can choose the colors that you like. And then you need some vinegar. This is optional. And then you will need some rice. These are uncooked rice. If you have a Ziploc bag, it will be better because the food coloring will not stay in your hands. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to put some rice in the Ziploc bag like this, or you can do it on the bowl directly. Then you're going to put a few drops of food coloring. I choose pink. So let's use a measurement cup and let's see if it's enough. So just mix it in, and then I'm going to put a few drops of vinegar. Okay. And close the Ziploc bag and shake it off. There you go. And once it's all mixed and you're happy with the color, you need to dry it on a piece of paper. You can use a newspaper for this. So let's close the food coloring.
course. So you're gonna dry it. And then when it's ready, you can decorate your Rangoli. So this is a Rangoli pattern. So once it's dried, then you can take the dried rice and place it according to the pattern. Have fun, because remember, there are no rules in art. I would love to see your Rangolis. Rangoli patterns are thought to bring luck. People make Rangoli patterns at the entrance of their homes. This is to welcome Goddess Lakshmi. Rangoli can be made using lots of different things. Some people even make them with flowers.
I wonder what is missing. Do you know what's missing from our column here, children? Yes, it's missing light. Deepavali is also known as Festive of Lights. As much as we have lights produced by electricity, Hindus always light lamps using fire. We use vilaku for this purpose. This is how a vilaku looks like. But guess what? In Brainbow, we always make things extra special. So this year, we are making a peacock-shaped vilaku. It is also known as a diya. To be safe, use candles instead of oil and get help from grown-ups. Here, we have sent you your craft pack. In this craft pack, you have all your materials needed to make your peacock-shaped diya. If you have a sibling attending Brainbow class, you will have enough materials to make 2 peacock diyas. Let's make our peacock diya.
You should have all these materials in your craft pack. So first, put away the paint and take the 3 different sizes of circles and the other piece. Arrange them according to their sizes. Remove the tape and attach this piece to the biggest circle. This is to form the peacock's feathers later. Then attach the second piece and finally the third piece. Do ensure they are all stacked to the middle. And lastly, your clay diya. Now, you should find some clay in your craft pack. Let's form our peacock's head. You can look at the picture of the peacock on the screen and try to form parts of the peacock. It doesn't have to be a perfect peacock. It should be a peacock that you created and that you will be proud of. Attach the basic shape first and then work on it from there. The peacock should have a crest, a crown, and a beak. And then you're going to form lots of teardrop shape sizes for the peacock's feathers. Use your imagination and fill up as much as you want. If you don't have clay tools at home, do not worry. Use any sort of rulers or pencil just to form some lines. Next, we are going to make the feathers at the back of the peacock. You can start with a circle and then make small teardrop sizes to form the feathers. You can leave some gaps or you can fill them up as much as you want. We have sent you lots of clay. Remember to complete the clay work within the same day as your clay will dry. If you wish to continue the next day, you should seal the bag tightly. You do not need to use any glue to attach the clay to the board. If you do this when the clay is wet, it will dry automatically. You will notice that the weight of the clay has dropped the peacock's feathers. So you need to attach this triangle at the back to hold the feathers. Now let it dry for a day and then you can paint. We have sent you lots of colors. We have some primary and secondary colors as well as white. So you can make pastel colors as well. Use a palette, a paintbrush, and a cup of water. Remember to cover your table surface with a piece of paper so as you are working with acrylic paint stains. Once you have mixed your colors and you're satisfied with it, you can start painting. Remember to put different colors as Deepavali is also Festival of Colors. We have lots of colors. Make your peacock as colorful and as happy as you wish. Once you have completed painting, remember to wash your paintbrush and your palette and clean your table. Leave your artwork, your craft work to dry for a couple of hours and it will be ready for you to put a candle in it.
Oh wow, look how beautiful it is! Do send us photos and videos of your artwork and Deepavali celebration at home. We look forward to seeing them all. To those celebrating Deepavali, wishing you all a blessed Deepavali and to everyone a very safe holidays. Teacher Dini is turning 40 in a couple of days and I'll be taking some time off. And so are the rest of the teachers. We will see you the following week for class so we can complete the month all about transportation. See you soon. Bye.